Alright, so my name is Angry Steve, right? And I got this little project that I'm trying to launch, and the backstory goes something like this. Now, I came up with this idea at 3 o'clock in the morning while plagued by insomnia. Like most people, when I can't sleep, I count things, you know? Kinda like some people count sheep, or do whatever they gotta do. What I like to count, though, is all the things that piss me off about my country. Now, I know that probably sounds like something that an honest, patriotic American shouldn't be doing with their time every night, but suffice it to say that it actually does calm me down, help me get back to bed, and ever since I started this particular obsession, well, my list of things to hate has gotten pretty damn impressive. So I got this idea, right, that I'd write a book, and maybe call it The Top 10 Reasons Why You Should Hate My Country, or something to that effect. I figured I'd just use the 10 reasons on the top of my own list of personal things to hate, and, suffice it at that. The only problem was that I couldn't narrow down my list, though, because it just frankly gotten too friggin' huge. What's worse, I've been losing even more sleep just thinking about it all because, I mean, let's face it, America isn't exactly the model of perfection these days, and I wager that I'm not the only one out there that thinks a true patriot ought to be hating a thing or two about his country right now. So here's the deal. Since I couldn't narrow my own list down to 10 reasons because there were just too many, I need your help instead. If you're like me and have your own reasons for being pissed off about the current state of affairs, then send me an email to billofgripes@hotmail.com and tell me your reasons. For the next 6 months, I'll be accepting your responses as such, and I'll take the 10 most often cited reasons I get, and they'll become the framework for a future manifesto called the Bill of Gripes. What's more, you'll get credit for those thoughts and go down in history as having helped me, Angry Steve, draft that bill. Now keep in mind, this will be a historic document and no doubt will be hated for our contributions to it. But don't worry, I've already compiled an appendix of 1,001 ways that you or I might be maimed, killed, or disappeared by our government. So if anything should happen, our readers will have a good idea where to go looking for the culprits. So I wholeheartedly and without fear encourage you to submit your gripes as soon as possible. Even if your submission doesn't make it into the final manifesto, each week I will compile the top 10 submissions of that week and announce them in another video update right here on YouTube. Now, in case you're still not savvy about what this all means, my goal is to voice once and for all to our politicians the core problems that we the people have with them and their stinking way of handling our government. With your help, the Bill of Gripes will be delivered to our capital's doorstep before the 2008 election. This is not a joke, either. Email me today at billofgripes@hotmail.com. I'm waiting for your insights. Angry Steve, over and out.